The Los Angeles Coliseum, once home to the Olympic Games and many of the most memorable moments in sports, and also home to the USC Trojans, who are prepared to fight on once again today. A Big Ten showdown coming, conference games where the results will stick with you for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Illinois Fighting Illini. Illinois about to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Trojans offense takes the field to start this game off. Here he comes, and any time this guy touches the ball, and he will touch it plenty, a bolt of electricity just goes through the stadium, David.
And they'll feature him. They'll give him the ball, like you said, a lot, early, often, and he's a guy that can make game-breaking plays. The offense is built around his ability to run the football, Jesse, make big plays for this offense.
Yeah, he really shoulders the load, right, in more ways than one. The offense goes as this guy goes, so it's going to be important in this one. They get him going early and often.
Finds his man down the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you are going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun to give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a third and long. He's looking downfield to throw. With the catch, it's Jordan. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. And the Trojans are threatening in the red zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Going to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
11th play of this opening drive coming up, at this one, a third and long. Fires to the right. He got it. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it. And he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Now on 2nd and goal. Trying to power it in. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score? Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Touchdown Trojans! They grab the early lead. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. So Illinois' offense will have its first possession of the game. And it won't be easy to throw the ball down the field today, David, because both of these teams have lockdown corners.
I mean, these guys shut down half of the field. Playmaking cornerbacks that really can play man-to-man and lock down the best guys on the other side.
Yeah, if I'm a quarterback in this game, I am taking a calculated risk if I'm throwing towards one of these two dudes because you're just asking to get picked off.
Illinois right back to the line.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll pull it down and run. Short gain on the play before he slides. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field.
And the quarterback's in the pocket, and he decides to take off and scramble and just couldn't get to the first down marker. You could tell he wanted to pass the football. Maybe it wasn't there. Maybe he scrambled a little bit too soon. But usually when you take off, you better know you're going to get close to that first down marker and get it.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quick handoff. It shakes off the tackler. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. As we head to the quarter break, it is USC holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off play action. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
And you don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
Makes the grab. It's Jordan. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Trojans will have it 1st and 10. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's got room. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one when the tackle is finally made.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on fourth down. And this one splits the uprights. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being aggressive.
That's a way to get some breathing room. He's got 5 out to the 9-yard line.
Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth-quarter game.
And it's incomplete on third down.
Third and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Fires to the big fella.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Ball at the 31, third and short, coming defense trying to rise up. He's got his man. Offenses gain momentum with third down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. Move the chains with that completion now on first down. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. The snap sets up the throw. Setting up the screen. Good tackle there to stop him short of the first down, and now they have to make a call. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Tulsa is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie today. We could see a legend born in Chapman Stadium. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to East Carolina. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Wants to throw on second down. On the move, he fires. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job on the defender.
So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? From the gun, wants to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Those are hard for offensive linemen when they get beat. You're going, no, look out for your blind side, watch out. But they had a great job rushing the quarterback, getting him on the ground, and getting the football out. A little extra bonus. Nice job by the defense getting nasty.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Snags it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Southern Cal. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to move it through the air. Working that left side now. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far, but starting to get things moving, it's 1st and 10. He's going to take off. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. One more snap coming before halftime. From the gun, the running back has it. And after that short gain, they'll head to the locker room. It's halftime here. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Men, we've been looking forward to this one all week. A fun start to things in L.A.
And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Illinois offense returns to the field. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop. I score, I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, going up top. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Now the play fake. Gets it out quickly. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards for his offense. You saw it right there.
Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. Illinois lining up quickly. Trying to impose their will with the run. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive with a pass. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wide out in motion. They'll run it from the gun. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32. Faced with a third and short from their own 32 to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. Looking deep. Snags it inside the 20. Touchdown USC! And the pummeling has started. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get...
And that ball's on the ground behind the line. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough.
Wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. They gave up the sack on first down. Now it's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. He's going to run it. A solid pickup on the scramble and slide, but there's a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty. It's 2nd and 6. Leaves it with the running back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Illinois runs the punt unit onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Looks it in at the 40. And the returner will be brought down. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. quick release on the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you could tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game. They pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that route.
He's right on target. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. 3rd and short from the 49. Is this 4-down territory? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Hit as he throws. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. The 20. Touchdown, Fighting Illini. How about that D coming up with a play like that? The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
Still on his feet. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. The sure hands, it's Jordan. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Trojans will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. They make the stop, but there is a penalty marker down. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the back. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Red pass hits complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. And the Trojans get enough to move the chain.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage of the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's going to the right, looking for a path to the end zone. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that, no gain on the play. They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. And they knock him down in the backfield. Outstanding play by the defense. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
You've got to make the opponent pay for turning the football over, and while this team would have liked to have scored a touchdown off that pick, I think they're pretty happy getting the field.
And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Illinois offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think he can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The play-action fake. A strike downfield. Illinois right back to the line.
Gain of 16. That's a first down for the offense.
Leaves it with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They go to the ground. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
These are the perfect situations you love to be in. Known passing situations. These are not where the offensive tackles want to be. And when you're on the edge and there's no threat of the run, pin your ears back, get the nice first down sack.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves
looking deep down the right side. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. From the gun, give on the inside. A run up the middle is stuck for no gain.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. He's got his man. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. The Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Give him about a yard on the play. It's down at the 10. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Trying play action. Gets away from one. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again.
33. Illinois, 11.
He'll bring it out. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over, and this coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. keep fighting, keep showing your coaches it matters, and maybe find something positive here late that you can build on for the weeks to come.
It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you could tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game. And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like, they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
He wants to throw it again. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure, finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. Touchdown, Illinois! What a catch and run for 6.
Nice job by the offense, going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the Trojans send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. Gets it out of there for the first time today and didn't see much of him in that loss a week ago. Called on just once. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Wants to throw on 1st down. Getting some heat. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the